Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. So I actually have a story for you guys today. So you know when you impulsively agree to do something without realizing you're actually going to have to do it. So a few weeks ago, I went skydiving for some reason. Don't ask, yeah. It took me a while to realize that I was actually going to be jumping out of a plane. What? So I reached the place, they made sure I signed a waiver. Said if I died or anything like that, that it was my fault and not theirs. So, you know, that's a great sign. That's a great sign. Then after that, we had to wait for like an hour and a half, 2 hours around that. Just nothing, like no skydiving, nothing. Just sitting down. And after that long ass wait, you'd expect to, you know, start getting ready to skydive. Yeah. No. No. They sat me down and they made me watch this like 5-minute long video of what to do when you're skydiving. Okay, this is important. All right, they told me, this is what they told me. They told me to I'm supposed to like lean back and put my like arms up and put my legs like back. keep this in mind. All right, okay, so the video finishes and now we're finally getting ready to skydive. Okay, so the nerves start hitting. I start realizing like, yo, I'm jumping out of a plane. What? They take us downstairs, they make us change into the skydiving outfits, which is just like a harness, pretty much. Yeah, so the whole time I was just running through my brain what I'm supposed to do, because I didn't want to die. So we start boarding the plane, and still at this point, I'm not really feeling it, you know? I'm not feeling like I'm gonna skydive. The plane starts taking off. I start feeling the nerves. We're in the air. For some reason, I don't know why they do this. The plane was barely above the ground, and they opened the plane. The plane was open. What the fuck? Eventually, we were at 13,000 feet, I think it was, and people started. They were jumping out of the plane. Then eventually, it was my turn. So we walked up to the edge of the plane. I look down and I see the world. I see the world, and I'm like, shit. That's when I realized, like, am I actually jumping out of the plane? What? So you know how you're supposed to go on 3. So 1, 2, and then you're out. You're out of the plane. You fly. Yeah, this instructor didn't care about that. It was 1. I look over. I'm like shit. And then I'm expecting a second one to you know, prep myself, get ready. The second one, I'm out. I'm out of the plane already. And what makes it worse, I jumped wrong. How did I jump wrong? So remember that video where they told us to like lean back and put our legs? Yeah. All that out the window. Out the window. Like me. Out the plane. It looks like a fucking album cover. So after I somehow recover from jumping out wrong, only I can fucking do it, I actually enjoy it. Alright, so the instructor sees how excited I am in the air, in the free fall, and he decides to spin me like a fucking Beyblade. What the fuck? What is this? I asked my friend who went skydiving if they spun her. Obviously they didn't! Why did he spin me? Then he decides to pull the parachute, which like pulls you back. Alright, so you know how tight the harness is? Let's just say, I don't know if I'm having kids. No idea. So, on top of him spinning me like a Beyblade, I also had the biggest fucking pain in the world. So I got really nauseous. So then we have the fun part. It's supposed to be the fun part, the slow part where you're using the parachute, you're turning and stuff. Yeah, no, that was horrible. It was so bad. It was horrible. I was so dizzy. I was completely out of it. So then we have the last bit, the landing. So they told us to put our legs up in the air and we're supposed to slide. But because we're hardcore, we kind of walked. I have no idea why, but we just walked. And then the cameraman at the end, because you're supposed to say like, oh, it was amazing. It was so cool. So he's supposed to get your reaction. Yeah, he saw my face. I was out of it. I was in another planet. No way. So he came up to me. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, just give me a second, give me a second. But then eventually I started realizing what's happening around me on Earth. But overall, this experience was really amazing. Like, the free fall was beautiful. Like, I can't describe it to you guys how amazing it was. I'd do it again wearing a cup. That's it. That's it. That's the only way I'd do it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this different type of video. If you did, let me know in the comments. And like and subscribe. It's completely free. And I'll see you in the next video.